Hello and welcome to our video on the power of compound interest. In this video, we're going to be discussing the incredible impact that compound interest can have on building wealth over time. Whether you're saving for retirement, trying to buy a house, or just looking to build your savings, understanding the power of compound interest is essential. We'll be breaking down how it works, offering tips and strategies for maximizing its potential, and showing you real-world examples of how compound interest can turn small savings into big wealth. So let's get started and learn how to use the power of compound interest to achieve your financial goals. The basic concept of compound interest is that you earn interest on your principal, or original amount of money, and then you earn interest on the interest you've accumulated. So, with each passing period, your interest compounds or builds upon itself. This is different from simple interest, where you earn interest only on your principal. With compound interest, the interest you earn is added to your principal, and the next interest is calculated on the new total. This process can have a significant impact on building wealth over time, as the interest you earn on the interest can compound exponentially, resulting in a large sum of money over a long period of time. It's important to start saving and investing as early as possible to take full advantage of compound interest, and to reach your financial goals faster. The power of compound interest lies in its ability to turn small savings into big wealth over time. For example, if you were to invest $100 at a 5% interest rate, after 1 year, you would have earned $5 in interest, bringing your total to $105. But if you were to leave that $105 in the investment for another year, and continue to earn 5% interest, you would earn $5.25 in interest, bringing your total to $110.25. And so on. As you can see, each year the interest earned compounds, or builds upon itself, resulting in a larger total amount. If you were to continue this process over a long period of time, such as 20 or 30 years, the difference in the final amount of money would be significant, even with a relatively small initial investment. This is why it is so important to start saving and investing early, as the power of compound interest can work in your favor over a long period of time, and help you achieve your financial goals faster. To further illustrate the impact of compound interest, let's look at a couple of real-world examples. Example 1, let's say you're 25 years old and you want to retire at 65. You start by investing $100 per month into a retirement account that earns an average of 7% per year. By the time you reach 65, your total savings would be worth $316,000. Example 2, let's say you're 30 years old and you want to save for a down payment on a house. You start by investing $200 per month into a savings account that earns an average of 3% per year. By the time you're 35, you'll have saved $36,000, which is enough for a down payment on a modest home. These examples show how the power of compound interest can help you turn small savings into big wealth over time. The key is to start early and be consistent in your savings and investments. Even small regular contributions can add up significantly over a long period of time and help you achieve your financial goals. One of the most important things to understand about compound interest is that the earlier you start saving and investing, the more time your money has to grow and compound. The longer your money is invested, the more time it has to compound, which means the more interest it earns. This is why starting to save and invest early is so critical. For example, if a 25-year-old invests $100 per month into a retirement account, that earns an average of 7% per year, and a 35-year-old does the same. By the time both of them reach 65, the 25-year-old would have $316,000 saved, while the 35-year-old would have $202,000 saved. Even though both individuals invested the same amount of money, starting 10 years earlier made a huge difference in the final outcome. In addition, the earlier you start saving and investing, the less money you need to save each month to reach your goals. This is because you have more time to let your money grow, which means you don't have to save as much each month to reach your goals. So, the takeaway message is that the earlier you start saving and investing, the better your chances of reaching your financial goals faster and with less money. Now that you understand the power of compound interest, you may be wondering how to maximize its potential. Here are a few tips and strategies to help you do just that. Start early, as we have discussed. Starting to save and invest early is one of the most important things you can do to take full advantage of compound interest. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Be consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to compound interest. Regularly contributing to your savings and investments, no matter how small the amounts may be, is crucial in order to let the power of compound interest work for you. Maximize returns. Look for high-yield options such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. These investments typically have higher returns and can help your money grow faster. Take advantage of compound interest in tax-advantaged accounts. Contributions to 401k and IRA accounts are tax-deductible, and the interest you earn on your savings is tax-free until withdrawal, which can significantly increase the power of compound interest on your savings. Rebalance your portfolio. As you get closer to your financial goals, it's important to adjust the mix of investments in your portfolio to reduce the risk of losing your money. By following these tips and strategies, you can maximize the potential of compound interest and turn small savings into big wealth over time. Simple interest and compound interest are two different ways of calculating the interest earned on an investment or savings account. Simple interest is calculated as a percentage of the principal amount invested. For example, if you invest $1,000 at a 5% simple interest rate, you will earn $50 in interest each year. Compound interest, on the other hand, is calculated on the principal amount and the accumulated interest. This means that the interest earned in each period is added to the principal, and the interest is calculated on that new total. For example, if you invest $1,000 at a 5% compound interest rate, you will earn $50 in interest in the first year. However, in the second year, the interest will be calculated on $1,050, the original $1,000 plus the $50 in interest from the first year, and so on. The difference between simple and compound interest is that compound interest earns interest on interest, which means that the interest compounds over time. This is why compound interest is more powerful in terms of building wealth over time. As the interest compounds, the growth of the investment accelerates, resulting in a larger return on investment in the long run. To put it simply, compound interest is like a snowball that rolls down a hill. At first, it's small, but as it rolls and picks up more snow, it becomes larger and larger. Similarly, compound interest starts small, but as it compounds over time, it becomes larger and larger, resulting in a much larger return on investment than simple interest. The time horizon is the amount of time that an investment or savings account is held for. It plays a crucial role in the final outcome of compound interest. The longer the time horizon, the more time the investment has to grow and compound, resulting in a larger return on investment. For example, if you invest $1,000 at a 5% interest rate for 10 years, you will earn $630 in interest. However, if you invest that same $1,000 for 20 years, you will earn $1,628 in interest. As you can see, the longer the time horizon, the more the interest compounds, resulting in a larger final outcome. Another important factor to consider is the compounding period. Compounding period refers to how often the interest is added to the principal. There are two types of compounding period, annual and continuous. Annual compounding means that interest is added to the principal once a year, while continuous compounding means that interest is added to the principal continuously. Continuous compounding results in a larger final outcome than annual compounding. For example, if you invest $1,000 at a 5% annual compounding rate for 10 years, you will earn $630 in interest. However, if you invest that same $1,000 at a 5% continuous compounding rate for 10 years, you will earn $663 in interest. To sum up, the time horizon and compounding period have a direct impact on the final outcome of compound interest. The longer the time horizon and more frequent the compounding period, the more the interest compounds, resulting in a larger final outcome. The power of compounding can be applied to different types of investments, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. Stocks. When you invest in stocks, you're essentially buying a small piece of ownership in a company. The value of that ownership can go up or down depending on the performance of the company. If the company performs well, the value of the stock will increase, and you will earn a return on your investment in the form of capital gains. Additionally, some companies also pay dividends to their shareholders, which can provide an additional source of income. When these dividends are reinvested, they can compound over time, resulting in significant growth in the value of your investment. Bonds. Bonds are a type of debt security that allows investors to lend money to companies, municipalities, or governments in exchange for a fixed rate of interest. The interest earned on bonds is usually paid out on a semi-annual or annual basis. When the interest earned is reinvested, it can compound over time, resulting in significant growth in the value of your investment. Real estate. Real estate investments can also benefit from compounding. When you invest in real estate, you can earn rental income from tenants and also benefit from the appreciation in the value of the property over time. Additionally, you can also benefit from the compound effect of reinvesting the rental income and any capital gains back into the property, resulting in significant growth in the value of your investment over time. Overall, compounding can be applied to different types of investments and can help you turn small savings into big wealth over time. It's important to understand the power of compounding and how it can help you achieve your financial goals. The benefits of compound interest are numerous and can help you achieve your financial goals. Some of the key benefits include saving for retirement. Compound interest can help you grow your savings over time, which is crucial for saving for retirement. The longer you have to save, the more your money can compound, resulting in a larger nest egg for retirement. Buying a house. Compound interest can also help you save for a down payment on a house. By saving a small amount each month and allowing the interest to compound over time, you can reach your goal of buying a house much faster. Achieving other long-term goals. Compound interest can also be used to achieve other long-term goals, such as saving for a child's education, buying a car, or starting a business. The power of compound interest can help you achieve these goals much faster than if you were to simply save money in a traditional savings account. Tax benefits. Some types of investment accounts, such as 401k or IRA accounts, offer tax benefits. The interest earned is not taxed until you withdraw the money, allowing the investment to grow faster. In summary, compound interest can be a powerful tool in helping you achieve your financial goals. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to compound, and the larger the final outcome will be. It's important to understand the power of compounding and how it can help you achieve your financial goals. In summary, the key takeaways from this video are: compound interest is the interest on interest, where the interest earned on an investment is added to the principal, making the investment grow at an exponential rate. The power of compound interest can turn small savings into big wealth over time. The earlier you start saving and investing, the more time your money has to compound, and the larger the final outcome will be. Compound interest can be applied to different types of investments, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, and can help you achieve your financial goals, such as saving for retirement, buying a house, or achieving other long-term goals. Tax-advantaged accounts such as 401k or IRA offer additional benefits, allowing your investments to grow faster. We hope this video has helped you understand the power of compound interest and how it can help you achieve your financial goals. We encourage you to start saving and investing as early as possible to take full advantage of compound interest and reach your financial goals faster. Remember to do your own research, consider your risk tolerance, and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. It's important to remember that everyone's financial situation is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. That's why it's important to consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. A financial advisor can help you understand your risk tolerance, create a personalized investment plan, and advise you on the best investment options for your specific needs. So, as a reminder, we strongly encourage you to consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. It's a small step that can go a long way in helping you achieve your financial goals and secure your financial future. Thank you for watching our video on the power of compound interest and how it can turn small savings into big wealth. We hope you found the information in this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments about the content of the video, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. We're here to help you better understand the world of finance and investing and are happy to answer any questions you may have. Thanks again for tuning in, and we look forward to hearing from you.